Markwayne Mullin, Donald Trump's new Department of Homeland Security Secretary, went on Fox News this week, as one does, to announce major policy changes for the United States. But Markwayne Mullin told host Sean Hannity that he has a new plan to punish Democratic states by, of course, violating the Constitution. Here is what Markwayne Mullin said about this plan that they are actively working on. We are currently drawing up plans to say, listen, in these sanctuary cities where the local radical left Democrats aren't allowing us to do our job and enforce federal laws, then we shouldn't be processing international flights into their cities. So basically, if you live in a state or a city run by a Democrat and there is an airport that receives international flights, Markwayne Mullin with the Department of Homeland Security wants all those flights to be canceled, which of course would affect both Republican and Democratic voters alike. But it would hurt airlines, it would hurt businesses, it would hurt foreign allies. But hey, whatever we can do to stick it to the Democrats, right, and get rid of them damn sanctuary cities. Well, let me tell you something, you fucking hillbilly. A sanctuary city is not what Republicans want you to think it is. And I've explained this 1,000 times. I'll explain it 1,000 more if I have to. A sanctuary city just means that local law enforcement and local resources will not be given to federal agents carrying out immigration duties. It in no way prevents ICE or CBP or the Department of Homeland Security in general from going into that city and doing their federal duties. They're allowed to do that. They're legally allowed to do that. And they do. They just get pissy when they want the local cops to help, and the mayor or the governor will say, no, you can't have our local resources. We kind of need those for other things. Honestly, that's the smartest way to do it. Local cops aren't getting hundreds of billions of dollars a year in funding like Markwayne Mullin's department is. They have very limited, finite resources that they need to use to keep the community safe from other crime that is far more rampant than somebody being in that city illegally. But more importantly, as the social media account Questionable Authority posted, Markwayne Mullin's plan is in fact a violation of the U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 9, Clause 6, that states clearly, quote, no preference shall be given by any regulation of commerce or revenue to the ports of one state over those of another. I mean, that's pretty clear, right? The federal government cannot step in and say, nope, this port, which includes airports, can't receive these flights, but this one can. So it's 100% unconstitutional, which means if he does, of course, attempt to implement it, it is going to get struck down by even the most conservative of courts, because you can't argue with that language that I just read to you. Clear as day. But laws don't matter to this administration. Even if you were to go and blow up into a poster size this quote from the U.S. Constitution, or this rule, I guess I should call it, they'd still do it. Because again, they don't care about the rule of law. Breaking the law, honestly, kind of seems to get them off at this point. So he'll try it, he'll fail, and it'll be just another humiliating court loss for this administration to add to the ever-growing tally of humiliating court losses. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your